Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to thank all the students from MDU, which is महर्षि दयानंद यूनिवर्सिटी. आप लोगों के रिक्वेस्ट की वजह से ही आज मैंने ये वीडियो बनाया है. आप सबको पता है कि कोविड की वजह से थियोरी एग्ज़ाम जो है कैंसिल की गई है और उसकी जगह MCQs होने वाली है. तो आज हम इस वीडियो में नॉलेज एंड करिकुलम का पार्ट 1 देखेंगे. तो इस वीडियो में मैंने कवर किया है एपिस्टेमोलॉजी ऑफ वेस्टर्न फिलॉसफीज, जिसके अंदर हम देखेंगे आइडियलिज्म, नेचुरलिज्म, प्रैग्मेटिज्म एंड एग्जिस्टेंशियलिज्म. सो प्लीज़ वीडियो लास्ट तक देखें. आगे के आने वाली वीडियोस में मैं और भी टॉपिक्स कवर करूँगी. So before starting with the video, let me explain you the terms idealism, naturalism, pragmatism and existentialism जो है under the topic epistemology of Western philosophy. So first let us see what is epistemology. So epistemology is a study of knowledge. This is a matter of understanding what knowledge is and how to distinguish between cases in which someone knows something and cases in which someone does not know something. Epistemology is basically the branch of philosophy that deals with the nature of knowledge, that is, with questions of what we know and how we know it. Now, let us see the meaning of idealism. So, idealism deals with mind and soul. It is a belief that we should adopt moral principles. Naturalism emphasizes matter and physical world. Pragmatism is a rejection of idealism. A pragmatist does whatever practical is possible with no concern of morality. What is existentialism? Existentialism is a philosophical theory that people are free agents who have control over their choices or actions. Now let us see these terms in education field. So, pragmatism is an educational philosophy that says that education should be about life and growth. That is, teachers should be teaching students things that are practical for life and encourage them to grow into better people. So, many famous educators, including John Dewey, were pragmatists. What is existentialism in education? It is a teaching and learning philosophy that focuses on the student's freedom and agency to choose their future. Existentialist educators believe that there is no God or higher power guiding their students. So, if I want to find the difference between pragmatism and existentialism, then pragmatism believes that reality is a process and therefore that goodness is found by trying things out and finding out what works. Existentialism believes that reality must be defined by each autonomous individual. Now let us see our first MCQ. Who was a supporter of naturalism in education? And the options you can see are Froebel, Armstrong, John Locke and Rousseau. So the correct option is D. Rousseau. He was a supporter of naturalism in education. Moving towards our next MCQ. MCQ number 2. Who raised the slogan "Back to Nature"? So as you can see in the question only lies the answer, which is naturalism. So the option C is naturalism, and naturalism emphasizes matter and physical world. Moving towards our next MCQ, which statement is not correct about naturalism? Remember that naturalism emphasizes matter and physical world. If you can see in the options A, B, C, these options talks about the physical world like Renaissance period and reaction against for sophistication, artificiality, etc. But the option D talks about the study of books and linguistic forms. So yes, the correct option is D. Moving towards our next MCQ, which is not naturalism aim of education. So just remember naturalism focuses on physical world, and if you can see the options, the option D is the correct option because inculcating ethical and moral values in the pupil is the aim of idealism, not of naturalism, as idealism deals with mind, soul and moral principles. Moving towards our next MCQ, which is which should held the view God makes all things good, man meddles with and they become evil. So these are the options, and the correct option is C, naturalism, because it talks about the physical world. Moving towards our next MCQ, which is not the nature of philosophy, and you can see the options. And the correct option is D, it is totally of man's creative ideas. See, philosophy deals with the science of knowledge. It is collective of various viewpoints. It is planned to attempt on research for the truth, but it does not focus on man's creative ideas. So yes, the correct option is D. Moving towards our next MCQ, which branch of philosophy deals with knowledge, its structure, method, and validity? So I guess this is very simple to guess. So the correct option is C, epistemology, because it is the branch of science. It is the branch of philosophy that deals with the knowledge, structure, method, and validity. Next MCQ, on what is based the need for teaching philosophy of education? So you can see the correct option is C. Different philosophies express different points of view on every aspect of education. So this is what we are taking into consideration for teaching philosophy of education. So moving towards our next MCQ. MCQ, what is the goal of education according to idealism? Just go through the options. Yes, the correct option is B, realization of moral values, because as I've explained, idealism deals with mind and soul. It is a belief that we should adopt moral principles. Moving towards our next MCQ, the aim of education according to the existentialist is. So, as you can remember what I have explained about existentialism, it is about self. It is about knowing self. It believes that reality must be defined by each individual. So, which of the option you feel is correct? Yes, option A, humanitarian and humanist self realization, because it is all about the existence of self. Moving towards our next MCQ, naturalist conception of man is. You can go through the options, and the correct option is D. Nature would have them children before they are men. So, naturalism, as I said, it is emphasizing more on the physical world. So, the meaning is nature will accept man as a child before they actually become men. Now, moving towards our next MCQ. Moving towards our next MCQ, which philosophy of education considers psychology as an incomplete study of and an inadequate basis of educational theory? First of all, it is very important to understand the meaning of the question itself. Then only you will be able to find the correct answer. So, it is asking which philosophy finds that psychology is very incomplete study. See, psychology deals with more of mind. It ignores soul. So the correct option is C, idealism. So under idealism, we consider both mind and soul. So according to the idealism philosophy of education, psychology is a incomplete study for education theory. Moving towards our next MCQ, which among the following does not fit into the scheme of educational goals of the idealist? So I think you have got very much deeply into your mind that idealism deals with mind and soul. So here the correct option is A, care of the body, because moral values, skills, and self expression are all related with mind and soul, but here we ignore body. Moving towards our next MCQ, religious education is strongly advocated by. So, as you can see the word religious, it shows you or it represents you about the moral values. It represents you about the moral principles. So where do we study about moral principle, or which philosophy deals with moral principle? Yes, it is nothing but idealist. So the correct option is B, idealist. Moving towards our next MCQ. Which school of philosophy of education advocated project method of teaching? See, now we are applying the terms in educational field. The correct option is B, pragmatism, because pragmatism believes that reality is a process and what is good and what is bad, this can be found by trying out and finding out what works. So here we are doing the things practically and understanding. Moving towards our next MCQ. Playway method of teaching has been emphasized in the scheme of education of, and you can see the options. So the correct option is A, naturalist. Let me tell you, playway methodology is based on the insight that play is the natural instinct of children, that every child possesses the same potential at birth, and it is appropriate educational environment that shapes the growth of the child. So there is no set playway curriculum. Children learn concepts through games and play. The methodology is guided through the principles of activity based learning, extension of home, teacher and student partnership, and that no child is left behind. Playway allows all children to participate, leading to holistic learning without the burden of performance and evaluation. Moving towards our next MCQ. Which is the most widely accepted method of education according to the pragmatist? And the correct option is C, learning by doing. So, as I've explained, pragmatism believes that reality is a process, and what is correct and what is incorrect, what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad, can be found by trying the things out and finding what works. Next MCQ is, which school believes that all knowledge comes through the senses? And you can see the options are idealism, sense realism, pragmatism, and existentialism. Here, the correct option is A, idealism, because it deals with mind and soul. So, I hope this video is useful to you all, guys, from the exam point of view. I have tried my best to provide you important MCQs on the topics we have discussed today in this video. In coming videos, I will try to cover more and more topics. So please do like this video and comment if this video have proved helpful to you, and we'll see you in the next video soon. If you have any doubts or queries, please do comment on the comment box and let us know. Also, please find the playlist where I have collated all the videos related to knowledge and curriculum. So you can find these links in our description box. Thank you.